Today we're in Tsim Sha Tsui. Now, for me, Tsim Sha Tsui is the most iconic neighborhood area of Hong Kong. Whenever you see that beautiful Hong Kong skyline of Victoria Harbour, or Victoria Harbour looking across to the island, should I say, you're in Tsim Sha Tsui. Whenever you see any film of Hong Kong and they're driving down, you've got all the neons, you've got everything going on, that's Nathan Road. I mean, those neons are everywhere. So we're just going to explore. There's no genuine purpose to today's video. We're just going to walk. I hope you want to walk with me, because I want to walk with you. And here you can see how close we are to the harbour. So those buildings you see there, those are the buildings on the Hong Kong island side, and this is all Victoria Harbour. And this is a busy area, a very busy area. It's a little bit before the rush hour today. It's before lunch, still early in the morning, so it's not too bad. But when it gets about 12 o'clock lunchtime, this place just erupts. Fair few fire trucks. That's the Marco Polo Hotel, and that hotel, I don't think it has anymore, but it used to have the Oktoberfest up on its car parks. So on the third floor, they had these enormous car parks, and they used to have the most amazing Oktoberfest there. They would bring over all the Bavarian bands from Germany. Those were unbelievable nights. I'll tell you one thing I haven't mentioned. So while I've been walking around making these videos, one thing I haven't said, and I keep kicking myself, probably because I'm looking at the camera too much rather than looking around, the amount of amazing cars on the road. McLarens, Ferraris, Porsche, more Teslas than you've ever seen in your life. And a lot of the Teslas seem to have matte finish. So there'll be like a matte gray, a matte pink, matte blue, matte green, and they're stunning. Let's not forget, taxes on cars here are around 100 to 115%. So you're paying probably for some of these cars $200,000 to $250,000 for some of these cars. Well, regarding the Teslas or whatever, but just in general. Speaking of matte, look, see a matte. See that Tesla? And see, it's matte. I told you, they're all matte. Hi, I'm Matt. It's no Chris's, just Matt's. I'm not sure the petrol prices here. One that you don't see anywhere is petrol stations. The wonderful double-decker buses of Hong Kong. These are the minivans where you just put your hand out and they'll stop for you anywhere. Buses, public transport, everything here is just phenomenal. The metro system, phenomenal. Gucci, De Beers, Prada, Tesla, Luk Fook. Previously it was called Lucky Fook. Now I can say that because I didn't swear. That was actually could have been the name. Tsim Sha Tsui is also the area where if you need to get a tailor-made suit, or if you want to get copy watches, things like that, a lot of people sell them around here. You'll always hear when you're walking up and down the road, copy watch, original copy watch, only the best quality, sir. See, I'm not doing the voice. Once upon a time, before cancel culture, I would have done the voice. But no, not anymore. Unless I'm going to get cancelled by the Yorkshire community for saying copy watch with a Yorkshire accent. This here, I think it's been gone for a long time. This used to be a cinema. It was Silver Cord Cinema. And I saw in that cinema Fight Club, The Matrix, The Big Lebowski, Congo with the talking ape. I'm not going to do the voice. What else did I got? Oh, the Sixth Sense I saw here. I used to come for the morning shows. And I went to see Sixth Sense on my own. And I was the only person in the cinema. My God, I was petrified. And probably I would have grabbed an ice cream. Though that ice cream van has been there forever. I mean, certainly when I lived here in the 90s, that ice cream van was here. Again, cool colors with the cars. This is the park. So the park has many entrances. It's fantastic, the park. You've got to remember, you're right in the center here. We're slap bang. I mean, this is like as condensed as it gets for Hong Kong. And this here, to have a park, and it's a beautiful park as well. More Rolex shops and watch shops in this area than you can swing a dead cat at. Street food. I've already eaten here twice this week. The smell of the curry fish balls coming through there. Just Rolexes. See what I'm talking about with the colors of these Teslas? My experiences with the food obviously here has been phenomenal. The food's just out of this world. But one of the struggles I have with food here is, where the hell do you eat? Because there is so much choice, and you're just like going, you know, I think more for me, I don't know if you're the same, but I'm always kind of worried. I'm always kind of think, okay, if I choose the wrong place to eat today, that's it. That's like a whole day of my Asian culinary journey. I'm gonna lose out on it. Which everywhere has been. Fucking hell. Maybe I should go ahead and just check it out. It's proved my point. So what I'm saying is you can stop off anywhere. Let's go. Let's go then, let's check it out. This is a typical Hong Kong style restaurant. You'll see them everywhere. And again, I haven't come to somewhere specific. This is just somewhere I've just walked into randomly. And these places where you come for your breakfast, for your lunch, for your dinner, they're open from early morning until the night time. I'll just show you what I've got here to start with. So I've got roast goose, roast pork on a bed of rice. This is 138 Hong Kong dollars. Again, we'll just pop the price up on. So I keep guesstimating the price in euros and US dollars. But at the end of the day, I think I'm getting the prices wrong. So this is 138 Hong Kong dollars. It's a good sized portion. If I put my hand next to it, you'll see. So that's more than enough to keep you happy. You get your tea with it. Nice tea. Well, it's a whole pot of tea. So if you're ever in Hong Kong, remember this. The cutlery normally is in a drawer on the end of the table, as you see here. Here we go. It's time to dig in. And this is the reason I come to these places. This is my favorite, are these. Oh. Dripping a little bit. The belly pork with crunchy skin. Belly pork with crunchy skin. And this is marinated with Chinese 5-spice. So it has a kind of anise texture, peppery anise texture, taste. This for me has always been my favorite thing. I think belly pork in general is probably my favorite meat, full stop. It's really good. It's peppery. You've got that hit of star anise. It's salty, and I love salt. So you can, the salt, the pepper, the star anise, the Chinese 5-spice powder really pops through. This is a salted egg. Now these eggs are super salty.
Okay, I can live without that one. It tastes like a lot of salted eggs. It kind of tastes a little bit fishy. I don't really want my eggs tasting fishy. Chinese sausage. That's really good. It's got a nice chewy texture and a honey, almost a honey flavor. And this is the main thing which you'll see everywhere in Hong Kong, which is the Hong Kong char siu, which is the barbecued honey pork. Oh, wow. I said this is what I normally love, the belly pork. But this char siu pork loin, this is super tender, slightly fatty texture, which is what I love, but the fat is it's juicy, it's melted. And what's amazing with this is that wonderful honey marinade they put on it. Dip it in some chili. When something tastes amazing, it deserves its own dance. This gets a happy dance. This is so good, it gets a Rick Meets World happy dance. I actually had lunch with somebody yesterday, and I don't know what they were thinking, but they took me somewhere for lunch, and I was expecting some kind of wonderful Hong Kong banquet, trying Peking duck and different kind of roast meats. I'm gonna pop a little picture on screen so you can see my meal yesterday. It wasn't what I was expecting in Hong Kong, but you know what? Secretly, I really, really enjoyed it. So here, I'll pop on screen is my wonderful Hong Kong meal yesterday. And 3, 2, 1. Yep, that was it. And it's not even a joke, that's the picture I actually took with my phone. That's what I ate yesterday. It was good, it was needed. I'm never gonna say no to a full English breakfast.
Anywhere you find that kind of looks like one of these places, anywhere you find that looks like one of these places, it's gonna be fantastic, it's gonna be great. It's where you grab part of the restaurants, and a lot of them have the windows on the side doing the pineapple buns and the egg tarts, or the actual buns with like a hot dog sausage, a round bun with a hot dog sausage in it. Yeah, let's have a walk over here and have a look down. And the reason I want to walk over here, just down this road here, I should stop walking in the street, shouldn't I? The reason I want to walk down that street here is I actually used to work on that street. When I first moved here, I think I would have been about 16, nearly 17. And I remember getting a job at a nightclub here. And of course I lied about my age. I think I said I was 20 or 21, even though I was like 16, nearly 17. So yeah, I ended up working here in a place called Rick's Cafe, which of course my name's Rick, so that was always a cool place to work. It was just down here, wow. God, this hasn't changed. This kind of looks, oh no. There's no McDonald's there before, that was an Irish pub. This is a lot cleaner and nicer, but this is somewhere I used to eat. Wow, it's still here. I used to always eat here. And I would finish work on my way home. Oh my God, yeah, I used to get these. I used to get the sausages when I finished work, and I'd be on my way home. It's the same, it's identical, apart from maybe a bit of tiling, making it look a bit cleaner. That's crazy. The street feels exactly the same, but the bars look different. But when you look at the street, and you look up at the buildings, okay, this was never here. This building's completely new. But it feels, and the shape and everything looks, and actually, Wowzers, wowzers, wowzers. I just had an amazing thought. So this here used to be a bar called Grammys. This was Grammys. You got to listen to this story. Bear with me, don't fast forward. And up here, where the windows are, there used to be a stage in the corner. And there was a Filipino band who used to play there. And very good friends of mine. I used to finish work around here. Well, I used to work here. Now it's called Portal, but that used to be Rick's Cafe. You used to go downstairs. I used to finish work or my days off. I used to hang out with the band up here. Now the singer from this band was a Filipino guy, a young guy back then, who then went on to have an amazing story. You see, the gentleman who used to sing here, he ended up going back to the Philippines for a while. He got a job in Hard Rock Cafe. Whilst working in Hard Rock Cafe, one of the customers would take videos of him and upload those videos onto YouTube. An American band was looking for a singer, a famous band, saw his videos on YouTube, gave him a call up, and basically got in touch with him. They said to him, hey, we saw your videos on YouTube. I'm Neil Sean of the band Journey. Would you like to come to America and audition to be the new lead singer of the band Journey? And of course, he did. And Arnel Pineda is the lead singer of the band Journey. Well, this is where Arnel used to sing. He used to go up the stairs into Grammys. He should have been working here and I should have been up there singing. Things could have been different. Yeah, so here I used to work. I'm sorry, this is supposed to be a video about Tsim Sha Tsui, not a video about me. But yeah, and I used to stand here and I used to say, some fun singer, some fun singer. I swear to God, I didn't even remember that sentence I just said until this very second. This second, when I stood up here, I just remembered, some fun singer, which means ID card. So I used to stand here, 16 years of age, pretending to be 21, asking 22-year-olds, 23-year-olds for their ID card. No, can't come in. No ID, you're not coming in. Truly phenomenal city. I hope you enjoyed walking around Tsim Sha Tsui with me. This has been Rick Meets World. And please, as always, do remember to like, share, subscribe, and follow. Thank you very much. It's Hong Kong, baby. Yeah!